It's so easy to find yourself in the situation that the Frenchman was in, whether you're fucking with witchcraft or not. When you're dealing with a person in a toxic relationship and you have a delicate mindset and a person know your pressure points, they're going to always be able to push you to that point because it's easy to get you outside of your box. What we as society have to learn to do is live with our motherfucking self. When you get along with yourself, you get along with others a hell of a lot better. When you don't like yourself, you're going to always throw shade. It's going to always be bullshit in your relationship. It's going to always be a reason for you to act like your mate is doing something that you in actuality know that you're doing, but you want to deflect because you don't want to be held accountable. It goes back to that narcissistic shit that a lot of us have experienced before in relationships. We have to be mindful that these are human beings at the end of the day, yes. And this can happen to anybody. And I say that shit wholeheartedly because I've had plenty of situations, and I'm just venting, I'm keeping it real, and if you feel me, you feel me. If you don't, I don't give a fuck. I've had plenty of situations where I've been with a guy, and he literally made me want to unalive him because I've gotten to my breaking point. And I'll tell you my situation, case in point, okay. This girl come beating at the door, boom, 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 like the fucking police. I'm like, bitch, you finna get busted, you ain't tell me you had, like, I'm really thinking it's finna go down. This bitch come to the door, why you ain't answering your motherfucking phone, man? I've been with this man almost 6-7 years, you know what I'm saying? This my motherfucking man. This hoe knocking on the door like she me. But of course the door is gonna be open. I'm gonna have a key. I ain't gonna have to knock. That's the only difference between me and this bitch. I go to the door. I put my foot in this bitch face. Y'all, when I tell you this dumb asshole was retarded. Like this bitch was retarded. I really had to think about what I had to lose in that situation if I would have did what I was willing to do. Because she was off her rocker, seemed like at that point. And he said it was all about drugs, and the way she was acting, it made me seem like, yeah, it was. Like he kind of fooled me, bamboozled me, pretty much. And to make a long story short, I'm just having a random day with this guy, and he's a drinker. He liked to drink a lot, which is the reason why we're not together right now. And he's going through his phone, and he just randomly shows me her, and she's naked, butt booty naked, open up her robe, and show her little tutu tatas and her little cuckoo caca. This ain't nobody you serving. This ain't nobody you serving. This somebody that you serving that dick, that dingaling, bitch. Before I knew it, I slapped this fuck nigga head up against the wall. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm going through some shit emotionally. Excuse my background, babe. I'm moving my mom, and I'm the only goddamn one. If you in Birmingham, please come help me get all that shit from in front of the house. But back to the subject. I slapped this fuck nigga head up against the wall because I'm like, who are you to play with me in my face like this when I had all these opportunities to do you the same way, but I chose to be loyal. I chose to do the right thing because I got a mama who always remind me, what you do is going to always come back to you. How you treat people is how you're going to be treated when you get their age, especially if you're disrespecting old people. So I try to, ride the wisdom train and do things right so I can keep good karma. But when I tell you this man had been doing everything under the sun behind my back, y'all, still dealing with his baby mama, she was willing to tell me everything. I still just didn't want to talk to her because I know you telling me to make me feel hurt. Or sir, you ain't telling me to look out for me, bitch, because you would have been calling me after y'all fucked if you was looking out for me. Yeah, girl, he just came and served me the nigga laying good. I'm just calling you to let you know your nigga ain't shit. You didn't tell me that until you got into a situation where this man wasn't doing for your child. And now you see your child loving all on me and I'm being the best stepmama I can be, and you still treat me as if I'm the enemy. Like, what in the world? Then he put it to me like she crazy. Now you already know who he's saying crazy. Now, my thing is, you cannot keep riding with these motherfuckers because you're going to be so far off from your destination, it's going to take you miles and miles and maybe years and years to walk back to where the fuck you should have actually been a long time ago. Let go, baby. It's okay to let go. It's okay to be by yourself. It's okay to rock alone. Find out some hobbies you like to do. Travel to different places. I guarantee you will have so much motherfucking fun. The aura that you bring in the room is the aura that's going to come back to you. You go in the room and you smiling and you laughing and you bubbling and you introducing yourself to people. Hell, if you're a social media influencer, introduce people to your page. Let them know what you do. Gain some followers when you go somewhere. Learn how to have a conversation when you're out in public. Stop staying stagnant and stuck in these relationships and feeling like you got to be with somebody in order to be somebody. Fuck that. I've been with this boy 8 years and I feel like I wasted 8 years of my motherfucking life. And there were plenty of times this nigga shot at me. I done put pistols to this man's head. We done just did all this weird, dangerous, crazy shit to each other. But I can't even get you to confess how you really love me, how you really care about me. Are you actually gonna beat up for me if I leave this bitch and I'm in a car accident and I lose my limbs? I know you ain't gonna be that person for me. So that's the type of people y'all need to be looking for in life. Stop going around thinking that everybody your friend and people that you went to high school is still your round and your homeboy. If you ain't hanging with the motherfuckers each and every day, you don't know what the fuck people got going on. You don't know where a motherfucker mind frame really is. So it's not safe for you to act like you think you know what's going on for real until a motherfucker show you what's going on with them. That's life in itself. These motherfuckers was together and probably didn't even like each other, but they had a financial good thing going on. They had a child together. They already had their houses and whatever the case may be. And I don't know how their personal life go. I just know what they putting out on the internet. Y'all got to get the hell away from these demons and these ghouls and these goblins and all of this shit, because witchcraft is definitely real. If you praying on somebody and you putting shit out there on somebody, you got to be willing to take that shit in return. That's just how the game go. And I'm signing off, and I hope y'all have a good day. I hope I help somebody with this message, but I was definitely those two at one point. even him mad enough to kill somebody, and even her talking to this nigga as if I can whoop his motherfucking ass because, like I said, I done slapped this bitch head off. He's so drunk he can't defend himself. You know what I'm saying? But imagine if I was around a man who hadn't been drinking, and I just feel so superior over this man, and I'm talking to him, old fuck nigga, old bitch ass nigga, old dot 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 dot. I might have got my motherfucking head slapped off around like the Exorcist on everything. So it's good to grow out of fucked up habits and crazy ass ways and all of that buck wild ass shit. I don't do half of the shit that my family members probably still do. You know what I'm saying? So it's a time and a place for everything. And I feel like I'm just at that moment in my life where I don't want to fight with nobody no more. I don't want to feel like I'm the bad guy. I don't want to say that I won the fight. Fuck it if I lost because I walked away and this shit made me look like I was scary or lame or anything like that. Bitch, I can walk away and live another day. That motherfucker gonna probably go and get into it with somebody and they gonna blow their motherfucking head off. Now they goddamn children somewhere fucked up suffering in silence because they don't know what happened to their parent for real. Because when shit go in the street and it get back to your folks, it be 3, 4, 5, 9 different goddamn stories. So just be safe out here, man. Make sure you ride with the right people. Make sure you on the right destination because if you fuck around and get too far along, it's going to be hot this summer. It's going to be hot. It's too far to walk back where your ass supposed to be when you should have been there a long time ago.